What is up, everybody? Bigfoot CLE back with another video. MLB spring training has started. Let's go. Super stoked. It has been a great week. More like a great 4 days. Because I'm filming this on Thursday night. This is going to come out Sunday. So if Tatis hits another grand slam and just bats flip 50 feet in the air and I'm going to miss it, then that's just going to stink. Because you won't see that till my next week episode, and that'll just be boring because it'll be 5 weeks old by then. Like, I mean, come on, with what I've been doing, I'm gonna miss another 2 more weeks, and you're just gonna be like, oh wait, you posted another video? Didn't that happen like 3 weeks ago? That's what I've been doing. But today, I'm going with Ken Griffey Jr. spring training hat look. I don't know. Probably not a good idea, but I don't really care. Might as well. So I got some spring training highlights for you this video. I'm gonna go in between each highlight, talk about what happened, and really excited about this. Indians are 3-2, I think. Yu Chang had 2 home runs today. Shout out to Yu Chang. Bobby Bradley hit a moonshot home run. This is just Indians. And Franmil Reyes hit a home run off the scoreboard. Franmil Reyes, hoping he's going to have a big season this year. Anyway, let's start off with our first highlight of the year. Keston Hiura going
The work
deep.
is Mike Wright. Checks his 2 runners. And the pitch home. Swinging a high fly. Deep left field. Way back. It is gone. Welcome back, Keston Hiura. A 3-run home run in the top of the first.
This one, Avisail Garcia. I'm hoping he gets back to what he did with the White Sox. His power is insane. Check out this home run over the batter's eye. This is only one of many home runs over the batter's eye this video. Like, players are going crazy. Like, who's excited for 2021 spring training? Especially when they go over the batter's eye.
That you can't recognize other pitches.
Off the bag and barehanded. Oh, what a play at first base.
It's our play of the day right there.
Mendoza, terrific play up the first base line.
Trevor Bauer, my man. Oh, yeah. In episode 2 of this offseason daily MLB recap, I said Trevor Bauer's a bit overpaid. I'm just saying, he has to prove me wrong. I'm hoping he proves me wrong. He doesn't deserve more than Mike Trout right now. But I'm excited to see what he does with the Dodgers. Here's his Dodgers spring training debut.
So he gets ready to deliver the 0-2 to Hilliard, the left-handed batter. Curveball, he looked at it for strike 3. Dropped in the deuce nicely. And Bauer's got his first strikeout in a Dodger unit. And the curveball, cut on and miss, strike 3. Very efficient. Took him 10 pitches to get 3 consecutive
Gary
outs.
Sanchez, he had a terrible season. But I like Gary Sanchez. Great player, great catcher. When he's good. Last year he was not good, but most players were not. So hopefully he can come back and be a good player, but he's already shown great signs. This is our second homer over the batter's eye.
Pitching. That one's driven deep to center field. Hill back on the track, looking up over the batter's eye. Oh, what a shot for Gary Sanchez. He put a charge.
Well, you want talent? It's on display right there. Not too many human beings can hit a baseball like that. And that's what Gary Sanchez brings to the table.
This is our second play of spring training candidate. Mendoza had the first one with his hand, but I think this one may be a little bit less as good as this one, but but this one was still good. Puello had the right fielder for the Red Sox. Backup, obviously, right fielder Red Sox is. Maybe he is a starter. I don't know. I'm not a Red Sox fan. I wouldn't know. Made a nice catch robbing a home run from Christian Pache.
Another big swing, seen a lot of those early. Deep drive to right, Puello back. He'll leap up and took that one away. That was going into the bullpen.
Very nice control by Cesar Puello there, and he was in no rush to get there. He's going at a good pace, lines himself up with the wall. He knows how much.
Of course, we gotta have moonshots. Matt Joyce went gone.
That ball is smoked. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it's way out of the ballpark. That's going hunting for some alligators. A 2-run home run for Matt Joyce. First one of the spring for the Phillies at home.
This is my one Indians highlight having the video, except the Indians get doubled up. It was a nice play. There's wind in Goodyear, Arizona, so Eddie Rosario hit it. Cesar Hernandez was stealing the base, and he thought it was gone, so he was just trotting around like, oh yeah, Eddie Rosario just hit a home run for the Indians. But no, Michael Taylor caught it and made a nice throw to Carlos Santana to get Cesar Hernandez out.
Hernandez runs again, and Rosario belts one into deep right center field on a fastball. On the move is Taylor, and he runs it down on the warning track and then makes a good throw back to first, and Santana is there for a double play.
Brett Phillips is such a funny guy. He had an interview on ESPN with Carl Ravitch, Eduardo Perez, and Tim Kirchin. Him and Randy Arozarena, the star from the 2020 World Series with the Rays, he had an AirPod in too. So he didn't talk, but it was pretty funny. You got to watch this. Brett Phillips, really funny dude.
Wonderful. And Brett Phillips, we hope, can hear us now. Brett, you got us? Carl Ravitch, Eduardo Perez, Tim Kirchin?
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
I'm already laughing in anticipation of what this is going to be like. We're doing great. How are you doing?
Oh, man, this is what a treat this is for me. Usually I'm out here talking to myself, so the people out here, they already know, like, hey, that Phillips guy, he's a little odd. So this isn't even crazy to them that I'm talking to myself out here.
So generally, your mouth is moving, but you're talking to yourself.
Yeah, that's usually what's going on. That boy, Manny. Great job. We also have Randy on in the mic. He's got the other earphone. It says he wants a dance battle right now.
Yes, I agree. I want a dance battle.
Well, let's see it. I want to see a dance battle from center field and left field.
Hey, Randy, you already know I'm the best. Every day he comes up to me and during practice, and he always likes to take someone new every day and bring him over to me. And hold on, fellas. Hi, boy. Go tag halfway. Hi, boy. So he likes to bring someone up to me every day and ask them, hey, who's the better dancer? And I think he pays them under the table because everyone who he brings over says that he's the better dancer.
So it's fixed. So, Brett, what happened after Game 4 of the World Series and in the offseason to you after the airplane, after the big hit? Like, what changed? Anything?
Oh, man, the craziest thing happened, fellas. People actually recognize who I am in my hometown. It's the weirdest thing ever. Like, me and my wife will be out there. I'm not talking like everybody, right? But like, you know, one person here and there, they'll just airplane past me as I'm eating dinner. Won't even say anything. You know, just I'll just be like, hey, thanks for following. Oh man. But no, it's
you must
it was such a oh, go ahead.
You must have received 1 million text messages and phone calls after Game 4. Who called you or texted you that you went, oh my goodness, who is this?
You know, I had a bunch of guys who are veteran players that I've either played with or I've met along the way. Guys like Adam Wainwright, Danny Duffy, Ryan Braun. You know, the list goes on, and I apologize for guys I'm leaving out. But it was really cool just to get some love from those guys that, you know, I look up to in a way in this game, who are veteran guys who have played a lot of years in the big leagues. And for them to text me kind of their reactions, like Adam Wainwright, I remember he was in bed and he was trying to be quiet as he was videotaping it. I think his wife was sleeping, and you just hear him start yelling, right? That was really cool. And then look at Willie. Willie's like, what is Phillips doing right now? He's talking to himself. Oh, I'm being loud. I'm being too loud. He told me to quiet down. But the funniest one, guys, was Danny Duffy. He's sitting on his couch, and the Nest, you know, the home cameras. He took the recording off his home cameras, and he's like yelling and screaming. And his wife is upstairs, and she's like, "What's going on? Like, is the house getting robbed?" He's like, "Billy just hit a walk-off." And you just hear her go, "Oh."
Favorite part of that is Danny Duffy's wife and you just hear her go, oh, he didn't care. I just thought that was super funny. Brett Phillips is a funny dude, but off of Brett Phillips, the face of Major League Baseball, Fernando Tatis Jr., already starting back up Slam Diego in Arizona and the Cactus League. And of course, it's bat flip time too.
Mention the bases loaded for the first time this year. Fernando at the dish. And the first pitch to Tatis is launched to deep left field. Slam Diego has come to Arizona, and Tatis, a no-doubter, way up on the berm in left. And the Padres have themselves a 5-run second inning against the Diamondbacks. Tatis's first home run of the spring. It was loud, it was emphatic, and of course, it was a grand slam.
My. First pitch fastball, center cut. And boy, have we seen that pose often from Fernando Tatis.
I'm rooting for Fernando Tatis Jr. this year. I hope he does great. But another player I'm rooting for in that NL West division, Mookie Betts. He hit I don't know how he hit it. It was a way outside pitch. Usually you'll poke that down the right field line. But he pulled it and poked it down the left field line. Kind of crazy, but he's Mookie Betts, and he makes money. So he does what he wants with the ball.
Yeah. 2-2. This one is yanked down the left field side. That's going to drop in fair. And Mookie will have extra bases. And stop at 2.
How much strength do you have to be able to do that?
He's so big right there. I mean, think about where he hit this pitch, how far outside it was, and he pulled it.
Joey Gallo, bad at defense. Was bad at offense last year, but hopefully will be good this year because the Texas Rangers need him to be good because I think they're going to start building around him if he becomes good as what they want him to be. And he is huge, so when he gets a hold of a ball, he will go just like Matt Joyce.
Gallo takes a rip at this ball. It's deep to right field, and that is what Joey Gallo can provide the Texas Rangers. It is up and it is out of here, and it's a 3-2 score in this abbreviated game in more ways than one.
Well, he gives you an idea just how strong he is because he reached out, didn't get all of that, but certainly got enough to take it into the bullpen and out.
2015 #1 overall pick Hunter Green for the Cincinnati Reds is just starting to get to his full potential now. He hasn't made the majors yet, but he hit 101, 102, 103 miles per hour on 3 straight pitches. And then he gave up a 3-run blast to Jose Iglesias. But we won't care about the Jose Iglesias home run. We'll still show you the Jose Iglesias home run. But what we really care about is the 100+ mile per hour pitches, because that is crazy.
Second baseman will stand in for Los Angeles. Hunter Green sights the sign, and the right-hander's into his windup, and his first pitch is on the way, and it's a taken strike at 101 miles an hour at the knees over the outer half. Hander deals, and the pitch is a strike over the inside corner at 102. Boy's pumped up, and he's ahead in the count 0-2. Sights the sign and deals, and just missed with 103 over the outside corner.
Now, might the next pitch be 104? That's kind of how you like it. 101, 2, 3, 4.
Here's the first pitch on him, and he lifts a high fly ball. It's carrying deep out there in the left center field, and it is out of here. He started him off speed, looked like a slider, and Iglesias hits a 3-run homer. It's 3-0 Angels.
Hunter Green has some potential. If he can hit those strikeouts consistently and hit 100+. If that's good, he's going to be almost as good as Aroldis Chapman. That'll be nice to see. Next up, we have a Pirates highlight. One of very few that I'm going to have on these spring training recaps. Todd Frazier hitting a home run because Todd Frazier, he's just a legend.
Does feel good, and you're right. We're gearing up for a full season and preparing for one, and it's really important. You know, we got a lot of work to do this year.
Ben, I know you can hear cheers. You probably can't see the action, but one of your acquisitions just hit his second home run. So good timing. Todd Frazier drives one deep over the left field wall onto the boardwalk to get the Pirates on the board.
I think this is our final batters I highlight, but this time it is 2018 American League Rookie of the Year winner Shohei Ohtani. Did not play in 2019. Played in 2020. Didn't do well. Has reportedly hit 100 during a bullpen session. So if he can pitch and hit. He could be pretty good. I like Shohei Ohtani. I hope he does well. But this one was a monster. Over the batter's eye. Crushed.
There goes Adele again, and Shohei blasts the ball into dead center field. That one's out by the batter's eye, and it clears the batter's eye. A home run and a bomb there by Shohei Ohtani.
I told you it was coming. Wander Franco, the #1 MLB.com prospect out of all baseball prospects, hit a moonshot to right field for the Tampa Bay Rays.
Baseball. And he swings, sending a high shot into deep right, and he got all of that one. Wow. What a shot on the first pitch. And Wander Franco puts the Rays out in front.
He may be 40 years old. He may be old. But Nelson Cruz can still crush baseballs, no matter how old he is. I hope Nelson Cruz has a good year. Hopefully not leading the Twins to an AL Central Division title, because that's for my Indians. No one can tell me different. Indians are the best team in the AL Central, period. But Nelson Cruz, I'm rooting for him. I hope he hits 300 this year and hits 50 bombs, because why not? It's Nelson Cruz.
Erratic and short. Well hit left field off the bat of Cruz. Gone. You can't go 2-0 on Nelson Cruz and lay a cookie in there. A 3-run homer for Nelson Cruz on a fastball.
Jake Cronenworth, who won the National League Rookie of the Year. No, he did not, because that was Devin Williams. I'm just making up stories in my head. Jake Cronenworth, one of the runners-up in the National League Rookie of the Year voting last year, made a nice catch at first base on Dan Vogelback. That went very weird.
This one is laced, and diving at first base is Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth robs Vogelback. Liner caught by Jake Cronenworth at first base, fully laying it out to make the ground.
Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time in episode 2 of Spring Training Week in Review.